Yada, 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 yada. Hey, I'm here at North, where are we?
We are in NABCEP, and we're in Raleigh, North Carolina right now.
Raleigh, North Carolina. We're at 2024 NABCEP convention. So I always visit this booth. Not only do they have great products for solar, they also have great swag. Oh, it is beautiful.
Some of the best marketing on the planet.
It is the best marketing. Here's why I like it, is because they're thinking about today's generation of customer, and not only there's their swag good, but their inverters too. Now, you and I go way back. Like, we had hair when we first knew each other. Now we don't.
Spend some time.
So explain to me the product offering that Yotta has.
Yotta actually has what we call the solar leaf right here. You can just barely see it. I'm kind of tuning it down a little bit. This right here is actually an on-roof storage facility. 1 kilowatt hour, lives and breathes on the roof. We basically took the technology from the microinverter and applied it to the battery. You know, 15 years ago, you kind of laughed and said, if you're going to put power electronics on a roof, everyone kind of laughed at you and said, no, I don't know, but it's a good idea. You know, in the beginning it was a little rough, but you know, worked out the details, and now that's kind of the mainstay. Yeah. We said, why don't we take that same technology and put it into a battery?
So this is the larger box is the battery with 1 kW of capacity.
1 kW capacity thing.
So you'll have multiple of these on a roof, or up to how many?
You can have as many as you want. Only the limitation is the number of modules. Okay. These live and breathe under the module. So basically, if you look at here, you can see this roof here. I can actually give you maybe a little zoom of this picture right here. Maybe this is not the best, but at least it gives you an idea. This is right here is 4 modules, 4 batteries, a single inverter. Oh. The inverter itself has 4 different discrete ports. So what I need is a module. The battery goes from the module to the battery then into the inverter. So with the battery, how do you harness that energy from the battery once the sun says I'm going to sleep? There's 3 different ways you can do it. So what we're trying to mitigate is demand charges. Okay. Any kind of demand charges, time of use charges, and any kind of demand response. Okay. Those are the 3 things that we do and do well today. Now, we haven't talked about the market that this is made for. What specific market is this made for? C&I. All in C&I, commercial, flat rooftop. So, a strip mall? Sure. Could be an IKEA. Could be a Walmart. It could be a Target. It could be a warehouse. Yeah, I was about to say an industrial complex. Absolutely. We've had quite a few of them. Actually, we just finished installation of a 1.3 megawatt site in Wilmington, Ohio. The Amazon facility. So with these, if you have to do some transformer tie-in, is that something that's available, especially for C&I space? Sure, but in this case, we don't even need that because it's native 3-phase. Native 3-phase 480 or native 3-phase 208. Okay. All phase monitored, phase balanced right inside the inverter. And the battery's on the DC side. Oh. It's a DC coupled. Okay, gotcha. So what about volt var and power factor? Is all that considered in here too? It's built into the inverter. Okay, all right. Well, what's the next step for Yotta? Next up is bigger battery. I mean, a larger capacity. Right now, today it's a 1 kilowatt hour battery. We're actually looking at expanding that to 2 and 3 kilowatt hours in the future, and kind of expandable and kind of, if you will, piggyback on each other. Okay. Make it a smaller form factor, but actually more capacity. More power there. Well, cool. Well, thank you so much for. Absolutely. I mean, it's always a pleasure. And remember, you got to come to NABCEP if you want to be in the know. Absolutely.